Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MRNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very rough past couple of weeks here, and there's just selling pressure that has shown up, and the selling pressure is in full control. But I do realize that me just using the words selling pressure, those are just words. But that is why I love using technical charts and technical analysis, because they allow you to take words and phrases and help visualize them. So when I say selling pressure, what I am referring to is all about that purple line there, which on my charts denotes the very well-known, the very famous 50-period moving average. Even if you have a basic understanding of technical analysis, I'm sure you've heard of that 50-period moving average, and you know that when the price is down below it, it tends to act as resistance, and that is exactly what's been going on here. You can just see ever since the price dropped below it there, you've had the price get above it, failed, get above it, failed. Right there, just flat out rejected. Right here, flat out rejected. Got above it, failed. Flat out rejected. Flat out rejected. And even today got somewhat close to it, not really. But the point here being is that's going to be a very critical level. And the tricky part about it is not necessarily just breaking up above it, because as I illustrated just now, there's been instances where the price has actually been able to get up above it. But the problem is the price doesn't stay up above it. So my point here is that I would be very skeptical of any sort of bullish movement moving forward until the price can really prove itself. And how am I defining quote prove itself? Well, not only getting above that purple line, but most importantly, staying up above it. So if it can stay up above it for a day or two, that would be, again, not a guarantee of anything, but at that point, it starts to become much more rational to think, okay, yeah, maybe the selling pressure is finally gone. So until that can happen, then really you got to say that the bears are in full control and the selling pressure is in full control. So watch that purple line very closely. It's going to be an extremely important level. As far as areas of support are concerned, nothing fancy or complicated here. Literally just a question of, okay, where did the bleeding finally stop today? And that was at the 102.50 mark. So 102.50 for that reason alone is going to be the key level of support to watch. But yeah, the key dynamic here definitely going forward is all about that selling pressure. So as long as the price is below that purple line, though, that does imply that the bears are in full control with the pressure. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.